Hi, I'm Beth W.E., co-founder of BethWE.com, and I'm here today to talk to you about the 12 Steps to Wholeness. Today we're talking about Step 6. Step 6 was my greatest personal challenge. Step 6 almost beat me. How bad can it be after I listed my wrongs, after I told somebody else about them? After I kept practicing trying to turn my will over to the care of God, after I tried to open my mind instead of lean on my old ideas, after I admitted out loud what was wrong with me. What could possibly be worse than all of those things? Okay, step 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. Sounds simple, doesn't it? In the book Alcoholics Anonymous, lovingly called the Big Book by people who go to 12-step meetings, the part about step 6 is like this big. There's hardly anything in it. But if I look at the book, The 12 Traditions and the 12 Steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, ooh, there I get a little bit more meat. Get all the books that you need. Get all the books. Whatever you're struggling with, get the books. Anyway, let's talk about step 6. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. When I first started to work the 12 steps, I had a Rolodex in my head. And if I would meet you, I would flip to a blank card and I would write your name and I would write everything about you that I could on that card. And then if I ran into you later, I'd flip to your card and I'd be who you wanted me to be. Oh no, I wasn't me. I was whoever you wanted me to be. At the end, when I hit my bottom, those Rolodex cards were flipping. I didn't know. I might get you and I might get somebody else. I'd be looking at you and talking to Mr. Magoo. And who knew what would come out of my mouth? That's what step 6 is about. We're entirely ready to have God remove these defects of character. One of the things that I did to manage when the Rolodex was flipping, I started to lie. I'd just make up stuff because I didn't know what I was supposed to be saying to you. So here I am, working a new program to wholeness, and I still lie. I lie because I'm not sure I'm enough. I lie because I think the truth might not be what you want to hear. I lie because it's a way of life. And I want to stop lying. We're entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. I have to stop lying. This man, his name is Boston Eddie. Yes, his name is Eddie, and I guess he was from Boston because that's what they called him. And Boston Eddie said to me, "Go home and read the step. Your name isn't in it." And I said, "What does that mean?" So I went home and I read the step. We're entirely ready to have Beth remove all these defects of character. Oh wait, that's not what it says, is it? I didn't have to stop lying. I had to be remorseful about the fact that I did lie. I had to feel the pain of the lie, the separation from somebody, that I would never be truly a partner with that person as long as I was lying to them. I had to be aware of the lie. I had to hear it coming out of my mouth and have a distaste, a bitter taste in my mouth. That's what happened for me. And one day, the higher power just removed the lying. It just went away because it no longer served me. I was entirely ready to let it go. It didn't happen in one day. It happened as I grew closer to the God of my understanding and to the people who I could identify with, other seekers that wanted a better life through working the 12 steps to wholeness. That's what step 6 is about. Getting ready. Finding the way is God's work. Getting ready, that's my work. Thanks for listening. Once you get ready, all you got to do is step 7, and we'll talk about that next. Don't miss it. Thank you.